Welcome back to the channel, everybody. You know, it's a little awkward here for me to start a video without my regular introduction, well, if you've followed my channel for any length of time, you know what my regular introduction is like, which is part of the problem, Most 99.9% of the time I get positive comments and positive feedback on the channel, but I do get some criticism. Some people do offer up their critique, and one of the critiques I get a lot is my introduction. They're like, Durfee, you introduce every video, you've got a big poster of your books behind you, you've got your big fat face on the poster, and then you hold up each book in front of the camera, and it's just a bad look. It just seems like you're trying too hard to promote yourself, and it's just off-putting. And those are valid critiques. I mean, those are valid criticisms. I mean, I was essentially pimping out my books. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. Almost borderline grotesque is what it was, really. And that's not even all of it. I mean, a lot of the critiques too that I get, and it's not just in the comments in the YouTube section. I mean, people find me on Facebook, they find me on Twitter, they find me on my Instagram, and they personally message me. And like I said, most of that's positive too, but once in a while I get people that are like, authors should not become YouTubers. And YouTubers, just shouldn't be authors. And if you look online, there's some kind of debates about that very subject. What are the ethics? People have said to me, Durfee, you're a professional writer. You should not be critiquing other people's writing. And if you followed my channel, all of my reviews were positive. I only started the channel to promote writing. That's why I give writing advice videos. I just want people to get I was only wanting people to get jazzed about reading and the authors that I loved. So yeah, I tried to be positive. I didn't give negative reviews. If there's books I don't like, I don't talk about them. I don't mention them. But that's a problem too, because there are people that would say, everything's so positive, Durfee, you never give a negative review. No, you're not being honest. Clearly, you are a shill for the publishers. You are getting paid to just give good reviews. And those are comments that I've gotten. And I just have to say, I've never made any money off of any review. I was only doing reviews of my own volition. I just wanted to start this quirky channel and just talk about something I loved, which was books and writing. That's all I ever wanted to do. And there have been people that have actually said, Durfee, you should just delete your channel. You should stop with the reviews. You should delete your channel while you're ahead and just bow out gracefully. And, I just don't want to disappoint anybody. So before I end this channel update, I just want to say to all of my viewers, every single one of you that has watched a video of mine, especially if you've subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it so, so very much. And anybody who's ever bought one of my books, I appreciate it so, so very much. I just don't want to disappoint anybody. But to those people, and to those people that have offered up their critiques and their criticisms, I've heard you. Those are valid opinions. I don't discredit any of them. And to those of you who, and I've thought this through, I've really thought this through. And to those of you that have wanted me to just cancel my channel, I just want to say, I am Brian Lee Durfee, author of The Forgetting Moon and The Blackest Heart, both books published by Simon & Schuster's Saga Press. And I ain't going nowhere, folks. I vowed that I would review every single book in my library to the tune of over 3,000 books. And it might take me 10 years, it might take me 15 years, but you're going to be stuck with me that entire time here on YouTube. And we're going to get a review of every book that I love. And there ain't nothing none of you can do about it. And that's the end of my channel update.